Next to step up. The king of this motherfucking SWAT. G's up. And I ride on foes. Hey, we turning up right now for DK, man. Y'all go get y'all popcorn and y'all drinks, man. We finna go up, man. White leg, blue goods, 40 on the seat. These niggas ain't nothing, see them something to see. Jump wrong, gets a nigga that'll dump you, see. DK, G, more, man, we stomping the street. They mad cause we something to be. Ain't nothing to see. Hey, we turning up one time for DK, man. All black, that's a Mac, they be dumping your beat. Cause I'm packing your seat. Jump wrong, you will get your ass stomped on. Y'all niggas will get your Pharaoh stop the truck, I just popped off. Rest in peace, DK, man. King of this SWAT, man. Happy birthday, man. I'm so back in the court. These niggas say, DK, you packing, you smart. Y'all niggas so dumb, y'all ain't packing, you smart. And if your hood was on your brains, you'll be packing your heart. A nigga's about to die when I get on the spot. Hold up, man. Grandpappy, G's up. DK so gangsta fight with Young Joe and CJ, man. We so damn wide, getting jumped. Nah, that ain't never been me. My nigga D West, yeah, he got hit by a 3. But see, we gonna see something that be right. Kayete on the scene when we move at night. All right, so first, before I bring Crystal on, she probably be hiding somewhere. She probably gonna come on here hiding somewhere. But first, before I bring Crystal on, I want to introduce myself for anyone who don't, really know your boy like that. So, you know what I'm saying, I go by Capo. I'm out of A-Leaf. I've been staying at A-Leaf since 1998. Been out there in A-Leaf, man, like half of my life. Grew up, man, out there, like I started on Foreign Park, wound up moving like towards like Highway 6. Sierra Pines up in that area. All on Woodfair, stayed on Spice Lane for a little bit, just kind of different spots all throughout the A-Leaf. Went to Hastings High School, Ollie Middle School, for a connection. Are they trying to hate on us? Went to that big Ollie Middle School, you know what I'm saying? So most of the people in A-Leaf, y'all already know who I am, but for anybody who really don't know who I am, today is the very first day that I'm kicking off my new podcast that my Instagram followers helped me create. Y'all helped me create this new podcast. Y'all helped me create the name for the podcast. And y'all helped me create the segments for the podcast. So first off, I got to give it up for all my Instagram followers. Look in the boy. So, secondly, I want to let everybody know I appreciate y'all, man, throughout all the years of the support that I've been doing, what I've been doing. Bro, stop doing that, bro. Let me pause real fast, because White Mike is trying to set a phone up somewhere with a charger in it, too. That's not going to work, bro. You not that much of a genius, bro.
I'm that smart, watch.
All right. But,
Watch me ready.
but I wanted to,
No more.
all right, that look kind of accurate right there. All right, so I wanted to kick off today, you know what I'm saying, my first episode of the No Cap with Capo, because today is actually my brother DK's birthday. And my brother DK, he passed away 2007, wound up in a situation where he wound up committing suicide, wound up killing his girlfriend as well. So on September 3rd, March 11th, them days are already real important for me. So I like to, you know what I'm saying, celebrate my brother in like different type of forms and fashion. So this year, we were just so happy that we were blessed to come up with this new podcast that we kicking off today in memory of bro, you know what I'm saying, and on his birthday. And then, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I kind of messed up today because I coached my football game earlier, so I really don't have no voice. So that's gonna be, y'all gonna have to work with me. Cause every Saturday, I never have no voice after my football games, no way. Anybody who know me, they know that. I never had no voice after my football game. That's why I sound like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all work with me. I need some tea or something right now. But before I get some tea, we gonna pop some bottles. We got them bottles up in here. We gonna pop them bottles, White Mike, man. We gonna get, you know what I'm saying, turned up. But we gotta wait till we bring Crystal on, cause we know she gonna have her little stuff trying to show out. So yeah, we ready, Crystal, you know what I'm saying? So you get ready over there. But, you know what I'm saying, we wanna, basically, you know what I'm saying, just use this platform as an opportunity for a lot of my followers and a lot of other people to be able to come in, share their content, share some of the things that they do, and just kind of chill with us and kick it with us. So what we gonna be doing first, we gonna be doing like every week, I'ma just be going live and we gonna be shooting a show every week. Now we gonna be having different people on every week, different people I'm gonna be having, I'm invite them on live and they gonna kind of explain to y'all what they got going on, let y'all see what they do. Basically like a network type of site. And all at one time, I want y'all to all be respectful to each other too. Man, we ain't gonna be having none of that disrespectful stuff going on out on my stuff because I'm gonna kick y'all off of here, bro, because this is my stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is my stuff. So if y'all don't like them people who I be rocking with, y'all, I'm shooting slugs. If y'all don't like the people that I be rocking with and all that type of stuff, man, y'all can go and get off them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we rocking with our people. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, we're gonna be bringing a lot of people on here. We're gonna have fun on this show. There's gonna be a lot of laughers. Sometimes we're gonna have some stories that's gonna make y'all cry as well. But today, we're gonna kick off with our first co-host. We gotta find her. We actually gotta find her because she probably be somewhere hiding right now. Crystal, if you on live, get in the comments and add me so I can add you on here. First thing first, we're gonna let Crystal introduce herself and let y'all know a little bit about herself. She basically is the new co-host of the new show, No Cap, with your boy Capo, man. It's no cap, bro. No cap, man. We ain't doing none of that up here, man. So if y'all decide to go live, man, don't get on here with them lies, man. Y'all got me. She here, where she at? Oh, there she go. Oh, y'all snitching. So today is our first show, and we're kicking off the No Cap, you know what I'm saying, with Capo. And I got my co-host on here, which is, you know what I'm saying, the lovely Crystal. And today, Crystal is gonna basically, you know what I'm saying, give y'all a brief introduction about who she is, how she came up, and you know what I'm saying, what she got going on out here in these H-Town streets. So please, talk to the people and let them know a little bit about yourself, Miss Lady.
Okay, everyone. My name is crystalmenefe. I am a realtor in the Houston area and surrounding areas. I also own a tax business and tax software. I met Joe years ago in A-Leaf. I grew up in a little bit of everywhere in Houston, but pretty much we met in A-Leaf. We went to school together, and now we're here.
And also, let them know some of the things that they can, you know what I'm saying, where they can follow you at to, you know what I'm saying, if anybody on here looking to buy a house, because you said you're a realtor, right?
Yes, I'm a realtor, and you can follow me at crystalmenefe on all platforms. And you can click the link in my bio. The consultation is free. We're also doing credit repair right now for people that want to get situated to purchase a home. It's free to sign up, only $40 a month. The goal is home ownership. If you're not ready to purchase a home, we can always help you get into a rental home. We also do commercial real estate. There is a team of us, which we'll be announcing later, but I'm excited to be here and join Mr. Capo and
Hey,
see what y'all got to say.
whatever you do, man, don't be calling me Joe on here neither, bro. All right? Everybody
I
else know
said
me.
Capo.
All right, but I heard the way you said Capo. It was like you really tried to call me Joe on the cool. Everybody else
You
on here know me,
you're
but
starting already.
all right,
So
all
do
right,
I need
all
to
right.
open the wine?
Now, because if you try, not none
Okay.
of that right now. All right. So with that being said, Miss Crystal, we appreciate you for your lovely introduction. If anyone looking for a house or y'all know somebody looking for a house, please feel free to reach out to Miss Crystal and she will make sure she plug y'all in with the right situation. All right. So with that being said, today in our next segment of No Cap with the Capo, it's the Capo Show, we gonna be basically talking about some drip first. We gonna go into the streets and talk about some drip. So let me add one of the youngsters, and she gonna basically let y'all know a little bit about herself and some styles. Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
How you
How are
doing?
you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
So, we want you to start off by letting the people know who you is first. Who you
Hi, I'm
is.
Kaden. I'm 14. I hoop.
Yeah, I saw that. So, what position do you play in basketball?
I play point guard.
You be chopping them girls up?
Yes, sir.
You be taking them to the hole or what? You be shooting them threes?
Nah, I take it to the hole.
Okay, it sounds like something I can work with right there. You be taking them to the hole. What's the most points you ever dropped in the game? Put you on the spot.
18 so far.
Whoa.
That's good.
What school you go to?
I go to Dallas High School in Stafford, Sugarland area.
Okay, that's what's up. So today we brought you on because we heard that you know, is very, very interested in, the latest fashion and the latest drip. So me, I'm a kind of like an old school type guy, I got a little style, little drip, even, Miss Krill, I ain't gonna, she got a little style, little drip. You see her over there? You see her over there? She, she trying to drip a little bit. But we want you to let us know firsthand of some special details of what it takes to make your drip look, spectacular and different than everybody else.
Really, like not being too matchy. Like kind of stand out. Don't like pick what everybody else got on. Or, just like stuff that pieces that don't really just go together. Like, like stuff like that.
For real? So people wearing stuff that don't match?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like you got like a blue shirt, like no shirt. Don't put on some like black jeans with it. Put on some like I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Like I gotta really see it to like.
You gotta pop it out so they can see.
Yeah, I gotta like really make sure it stands out.
Okay. I like that. So another thing I want to ask you about is how long have you been into fashion?
I've been into fashion for like early age really. Like I've been ever since like 5th grade. I really been like into it. Like ooh, like I like that, or no, I want to wear like something that stand out from like everybody else.
Okay, I like that. All right, and I gotta ask you this too because as I'm listening to you talk, your voice kind of sound different. So I gotta ask you where you from.
I was born in Sugarland, but my like mainly Mo City area.
Now, where your people from?
Oh, Jamaica. I'm Jamaican.
Okay. Now let the people know you Jamaican now. What type of Jamaican food do you like?
I love curry chicken and jerk chicken.
Okay, you ever been over there to Cool Runnings?
I have. Oh yes.
You be
I love Cool Runnings.
You mess with that Cool Runnings?
Yes, sir.
All right, so check this out. You dropped 20 points in the game. You know what I'm saying? You send it to me. I'm going to buy you a meal at Cool Runnings. You got me?
All right, that's a bet. I'm going to ask you with it.
All right, bet good. It was nice having you on here today, man. We're going to make sure y'all stay tuned. Tell everybody that's live right now where they can follow you at.
Y'all can follow me at Kaden._W. And my basketball page is That Kid Can Hoop.
That Kid Can Hoop. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, man, and check my girl out, man, because she got a little drip on her page too, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all trying to, a lot of these people be stealing the drip, y'all go on there, man, check it out. See how y'all can steal y'all a little drip off her page. She ain't you gonna get mad?
Nah.
Okay, it's enough drip for it.
Tag me in it.
Tag her in it. Let her know y'all stole the drip. Let her know you stole the drip. I got you on that. Whatever you do, stay tuned and Hey, stay locked into a lot of the community events that I be hosting throughout the community for the youth. We got a lot of different things going on. I know for sure we'll be doing something for Halloween. We'll have something going on for Thanksgiving and something for Christmas where we giving back toys and stuff to the kids inside our community and even outside of the community. So we gonna make it very, very fun. So make sure that you stay tapped in with me and you holler at me from time to time.
All right, appreciate it a lot.
I appreciate it too. It was nice having you on today.
Thank you.
All right, now. All right. So with that being said, man, that was today. In Styles with Capo, man. We went deep. She told us a little bit about the drip. Miss Crystal, how do you feel about your drip today? Cause I see you dripping, looking different. Yeah. Turn it up, White Mike. Let me freestyle, bro. It's DK birthday today, dog. I'm feeling it, bro. Yeah. All right, nah, I'm just playing, bro. I can't rap no more, bro. Yeah. All right, Miss Crystal, how you feel about your drip today?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good, looking good, feeling
I'm
good?
looking good. I'm feeling good.
Okay, girl, that hair bouncing, girl. Okay, that's what the girls be liking, huh? Got a bounce, huh? Okay. All right, so with that being said, now we finna move on. I need my boy Blue. I need you to add me, get inside of my request to be added to my live. Then we finna move on. And we finna move on, you know what I'm talking about? Keeping it G with Capo, man. Finna tap in.
No, it's not his birthday. It's DK's birthday.
Yeah, it's DK birthday, my brother. I'm just turned up. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace, DK, man. King of the SWAT.
Okay, the boy Sammy, man.
Come on, man. You know I'm over here with White Mike, dog.
Yeah.
You know how it's going on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Blue. Man, y'all spit something then. Blue, let me hear something for your birthday.
Nah, I'm done, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm done, man.
Ah, bro,
On the
DK.
makeup, man.
Oh, man.
I'm done, man.
Oh, man. That boy just gonna leave like that? No. Birthday freestyle? No. All right, I know what I gotta come to Carol's. I gotta come to Carol's. Gotta come to Carol's. I heard you be freestyling at Carol's still, boy. What's going down, baby? You good?
Yes, sir. All is well, man. Chilling. Crystal, what's going on, man?
Not much. How you doing, Baloo?
I'm pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just grinding like some bad breaks, you know.
Come on, man. Hey, man, basically, man, today, man, we was tapping in with you because just to be all the way honest with you, I know today your birthday. First off, you know what I'm saying? Y'all give it up for my bro.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Not only is today my bro birthday, you know what I'm saying, it's also DK birthday, and every year,
DK.
you know what I'm saying, that boy Blue, we always celebrated DK birthday in a major way. Just to be all the way
Yes,
1,000, that boy Blue was one of the first people, you know what I'm saying, who was kind of putting my bro faces on stuff, putting my bro name on shirts and everything, you know what I'm saying, putting my bro out there so them other people can know about my bro, you know what I'm saying, not just out here in A-Leaf, but them boys out there on the other side too. You know what I'm saying? So I always respect my bro for, you know, what he did to, you know, elevate my brother's name. But, you know what I'm saying, on another note, we basically brought you on here today, man, to basically, you know what I'm saying, talk about some of your movements and some of your decision making since, you know, growing up in A-Leaf, you know, we grew up together. We went to school together, we kicked it together, we watched each other go down wrong routes. We tried to rap together. We did everything together that, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of think about, you know what I'm saying? But now we both then switched up. You know what I'm saying? And we moving like in a positive direction in our life now, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right that I bring you on here, you know what I'm saying, and I let you, you know what I'm saying, tell the people what were some of the keys, you know what I'm saying, to make you, you know what I'm saying, change your life up and say, hey, bro, when I go back to A-Leaf this time, I ain't gonna do the same stuff that I did last time and really, you know, make a difference inside of A-Leaf now.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, the biggest thing for me, man, that helped me change my life around is two key factors, man. And that's God, number one, and my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know, when I went to prison the first time, you know, I didn't have a child. I didn't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? So when I went down the first time, I came out and I went back to doing the same stuff. and ended up back in the same place, So when I went down the second time, I had my daughter, and she was 3 when I went in, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up doing 5.5 years on a 6-year sentence, man. And the biggest thing was, her not deserving that, her not deserving to have her pops there, you know what I'm saying? My dad was never there for me, you know what I'm saying? And all I thought about while I was down there the whole time was, man, I didn't have my pops, and here I am doing the same thing to my daughter, and as I started getting into the Word of God, as I started, kind of digging into to a better life, I started learning about generational curses and stuff like that, man. And I had to learn that. Hold on, I'm repeating a cycle that was going on in my life, and I have the power and the authority through God to chop that, nip it in the bud, and say, you know what, we're not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was a big thing, man. My daughter coming up to visit me, and she was only 3 when I first started. You know what I'm saying? And every week she come see me. Her question right after visitation was, Daddy, you coming home tomorrow? You coming home tomorrow? Every time, you know what I'm saying? And that'll cut you. That'll mess you up, you know what I'm saying? And it did. It messed me up big time, man, for a little 3-year-old girl that's out here with her mama, you know what I'm saying, no man to protect them, or, be the father figure or the man in their life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it cut me. So that was a big thing, man. God, you know what I'm saying? God spoke to me in dreams. He warned me in dreams about, what would happen if I continued, you know what I'm saying? And I took heed to it, man. Like, I left everything alone. The biggest thing for me was the games, you know what I'm saying? One of the hardest things you can do in prison is tell the gang that you no longer want to bang no more, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they fake the funk and they just keep banging, and when they get out, they say, all right, I'm done. Well, God said, nah, you're not going to do that. You're going to stop right now, and you're going to tell them that you're done. And it was a hard thing, man, because I was scared. I thought they were going to, do me like we were doing guys who wanted to get out, and I was one of those guys who had no mercy on somebody that said they were done, you know what I'm saying? That we would mess you up for even thinking about getting out. So, long story short, man, I left that stuff alone. I just started applying what the Word was saying, what God was saying. And, it helped me big time, man. So I'm out here this time. And, I still, I'm not going to lie, be real. I drink a little. I step out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here robbing like I used to. I'm not out here gang banging, bro. I'm done with all that. You know what I'm saying? I step out occasionally. I drink occasionally. But drugging and all that, that's off the book. Just being a positive member to society, man. Like, taking care of baby girl, you know what I'm saying? And just doing what I got to do, man, and creating a legacy out here, you know what I'm saying? So,
nah, for real, for real. All right, so what I was saying was, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? First thing I had 2 things that I wanted to say before I let you go, Blue. The first thing that I wanted to say was, like, how did it feel, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, coming home, you know what I'm saying? And once you came home, when you came home, you was on a different side, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had completely changed your life. So it was a lot of boys that, you know what I'm saying, that you went back around, you know what I'm saying? So when you went back around them boys, and then I know you heard it because I heard it, when people saying like, man, Blue just doing that for right now. Blue just doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? Not thinking that you gonna stay on the same path that you on, and you gonna surpass everything what they thinking that you on at that point in time. Because when you came home, to be all the way honest, you didn't blew up from when you came home. You know what I'm saying? Just to be all the way honest. So how did that make you feel if you heard them type of chattering and that type of, you know what I'm saying, them type of talks? Did it motivate you, or did it make you want to, you know what I'm saying, go back to doing the stuff that you used to be doing, because some of them people might be doing some of the same stuff that they used to be doing?
Yeah, no, man. I mean, a lot of people, man, even family, man, you know what I'm saying? Even family were coming at me with that. You know what I'm saying? People thought that it was a temporary thing, man. And I'll be real. I'm not walking my walk with God, man, like I know I'm supposed to. Right. But there's one thing for sure. If you know me, that, man, I love God, and anybody, anywhere, man, anybody can say, I don't care. We at Carol's. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I'm going to tell you something about, you know what I'm saying, about God, man. So, God, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, believe that even the statistics show that a lot of us will go back
Right.
in the first year, in the second year, in the third year. I've been out here 5 years, bro, and doing my thing. I'm doing very well at my job, man. I'm a project manager,
Yeah.
making very good money right now on salary, bro, and I also have my business on the side, man, which is 1234 Media, man, and we killing it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the hate was just motivation, like you said, bro. Yeah, man, it motivated me, man, because you know, you got to prove that wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to prove it to yourself. And then number one, bro, is my daughter, man. My daughter needs me, bro. So, you know, things like right now, I'm so happy, bro, that you know I'm in a process, bro, of we finna go to court. I'm finna fight for my daughter, bro, and so that's a good thing. The baby girl want to come live with a pops, man. So God gonna show favor, man. I'm finna have her in my life, man, and we finna rock out, man. I'm finna instill this entrepreneurship into her, man, and we're finna turn up, man. So yeah, man, all the hate, man, I just use as motivation, bro. Like you said, I moved to a different side of town. The biggest thing when I was in there was they always told you change people, places, things, and I did that. I got out, I moved to Jersey Village, I stopped messing with the same people, stopped doing the same things, and it's been working for me, bro.
Nah, for real,
you know what I'm saying? Occasionally I go back, you know what I'm saying, to those areas, but I don't stay there.
I be seeing you on Facebook. Hey, where y'all at? A-Leaf, I'm outside. I'm out here in A-Leaf. I'm riding through
Occasionally
A-Leaf.
you go back, but I don't stay there, man.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah.
And the last thing before I let you go, bro, you know what I'm saying, I just gotta let you know that I'm actually proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing everything that you've been doing. And from bro to bro, you know what I'm saying, just wanna let you know that I'm proud of you. I be seeing the stuff that you be posting about your job, you know what I'm saying, staying to working, man. Also, man, the stuff that you be posting about your daughter too, you know what I'm saying? Your daughter, just like what you were talking about right now, you know what I'm saying? She play a major role in what you got going on. And your daughter, you know what I'm saying, from me to you, and like she and I already told you, she feel like you doing a great job, bro. You feel me? She feel like you doing a great job, bro. So that's all that matter, bro. And we appreciate you for coming on here today, man, sharing a little bit of your
Keep
time
doing what you're doing,
on your
Baloo.
birthday, you know what I'm saying, coming out, hanging out with us A-Leaf folks on my first show, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro.
Nah, for sure. The same to y'all, man. I'm extremely proud of y'all, man. We all come from the same place. And we all had the odds against us, man. And some of us, you know, we fell to the schemes and shit, but others, they saw it and they you know, they went around it, and man, y'all are doing great, man. So I'm extremely proud of y'all because we come from the same spot. And man, we weren't supposed to win, but we winning, man, and we doing good. So man, I'm proud of y'all, man.
Big A-Leaf,
That's right.
man. Big
Thank
A-Leaf,
you.
man.
Big
Much
A-Leaf,
love,
man.
bro.
All right.
All right, where my boy Prince at, man? We got Prince up next, man. Make sure my stuff right. Hey, Crystal, go get the bottles, bro. Oh, no, we got to wait till Prince get off real fast. We got the last kid. We got to get the kid in the bed.
I'm cold.
You cold in your own house? Come on, man. What type of stuff you got going on?
Oh, I'm always cold, Lord.
All right, what Prince at? Oh, all right, there go Prince right there. There go my nephew. There go my nephew. Hey, man, this is my favorite player, man.
Hey, Prince.
There go my favorite player, man. There go the man of the hour, Mr. Prince. What's going down, baby?
Nothing, right?
Man, you good over there?
Yes, sir.
What you doing, playing Madden or something?
Just got done. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Your daddy told you get off, you had to get on here with me real fast?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Y'all didn't have no game today?
It got canceled of the rain.
Oh, from the rain? Okay, I'm gonna have to come check you out one of these days this season. But we brought you on here today, man, because you know what I'm saying, we want to basically, you know what I'm saying, just acknowledge some of the great work, man, that you've been doing out there on that football field, my boy. You feel me? So
Yeah, I be watching your highlights. You don't even know me, and I'll be amazed at what you be doing on the field.
look at him smiling, like don't be telling them all that type of stuff, Crystal. You know that's Appo's son.
I know who that is.
Oh, you can't tell them that type of stuff. Can't tell them that type of stuff, man. They gonna go to his little head.
Keep doing what you're doing, baby. You gonna go pro for sure.
Nah, for sure. Hey, so Prince, check this out. How does it feel playing quarterback?
It feels good, to be honest.
It feels good. How does the pressure feel when the pressure is on you? Can you stand the pressure or not?
Yeah, it's not nothing to me.
Oh, you built for the pressure. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's Alpo son.
Yeah, little Alpo. Okay, say he built for the pressure. That's that mob in you, man. The mob is on the rise, baby. Hey, so look. So, how long you been playing football?
Since I was 5,
Since you was 5. How old you is now?
10, finna turn 11.
That boy been in the game for going on 6 years, man. So you a 6-year vet? You been in the game for almost 6 years, all right. So tell me about one of your biggest highlights, man. Like, what was one of your biggest plays that you will never forget?
When there was that fun league, and it was like, I think it was 4 quarters.
Yeah.
It was an all-star game, it was 4 quarters, and I think it was like 10 seconds left, and I scored.
I was there. You did your thing, too. You was on the sideline tripping that game. I remember. And we said, hey, Prince, stop acting like this ain't you, like you ain't him. Go win this game for us, my boy. And what you did? Went scored that touchdown, huh? Yeah. But hey, listen, I gotta bring this up because you know you on my show and you my little bro. But what happened when you went up against them Titans? You remember the Titans? Do you remember the Titans?
I was dragging the whole team.
You were dragging who team? My team?
I was dragging your whole team.
Hey man, but what did we do to you? Did you win or did you lose?
Lose.
Okay,
You
good
win
job.
some and you lose some.
Hey man.
But you was dragging his team.
You were dragging, I ain't gonna lie, listen. The night before we played you the whole weekend, guess what? I played quarterback over there for them boys. I had them boys tackling me the whole week. I told them I'm finna go against my nephew, and if y'all let them score all them touchdowns on us, I'ma whoop y'all butt. I had them tackling me all week at practice, so by the time they saw you, ooh, boy, they was turned up, boy. They wanted a piece of you, Prince. But I ain't trying to, you my nephew, so I couldn't let them just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna never let nobody hurt you, in the words of Trae. But you know what I'm saying? But I got one more thing for you before you get out of here. If you make it to the NFL, what position would you like to play in the NFL?
Quarterback.
You want to?
No. When he make it to the NFL?
When you make it to the league, you playing quarterback? Well, you ain't gonna switch up, try to go to running back, no wide receiver. I see you a fool on defense too, though. You ain't gonna switch up and try to get on the defense side of the ball?
Nah, I can hit, but that's not my thing.
That ain't your thing, okay. All right, so last but not least, before I let you out here, I saw the other day that boy AB had posted you on his page. Come on now. How you feel about that, my boy?
I was really shocked because I couldn't believe it at first. I thought my dad was lying.
Come
but
on,
when
man.
I went to go check,
I'm gonna be honest with you, Prince. I thought your daddy paid for it, bro. You know he got that bread. I thought he paid to have it on there. But when I saw it, I said, hey, man, my little nephew, man, hey, man, you putting in that work, man. Them people, you know what I'm saying, they gonna respect what you're doing, you hear me? Last but not least, you was working out with Deion Sanders' son. How you feel about that?
It was good. At the same time,
I was kind of competing with him at the same time.
That's what I wanted to hear. You hear me? You go out there and you compete with Deion Sanders' son. You go out there, you compete with Michael Jordan. I don't care whose son they is. If they line up out there, I want you to go against them. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes,
man,
sir.
keep on doing what you're doing. Much love.
Yeah.
You're going to always be my favorite player. Now, listen. It's the only way you're not going to be my favorite player in the world no more. When you make it to the NFL, bro, and you don't give me not one ticket, bro, I swear to God, Prince, I'm going to come find you, bro. Do you got me? At least one ticket, bro, to one of the games, bro. When y'all play the sorry Browns or somebody, bro, give me one of the sorry tickets or something, bro. All right?
All
All right, man.
I got you.
All right, man. I love you, man. Appreciate you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? No cap, man, with Capo, man. To the next time, man, when we're going to bring you over here, we're going to let you sit up on the couch with me. You know what I'm talking about? But to the end, man, go to sleep because,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
this the part of the show where it's about to get real. So I better not see that Prince page on my Instagram live because then I'm going to know you on here. So go to sleep because it's about to get real. You feel me? We
Have a good night, Prince.
Yeah, we
Thank you for
finna
coming.
get
Keep
our
doing
grown
what you're
man
doing.
on. We finna get our grown man on. Little Prince, go on, get out of here, baby. We love you though, man.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So with that being said, man, that's my little nephew right there. That's Prince, man. One of my favorite players in football. Prince only 10 years old, if I'm not mistaken. And he been playing football for 5, 6 years. So if y'all ever want to see
He's
any...
11.
Oh, he 11 then. Y'all ever want to see any Prince highlights? No, he 10.
Oh.
If y'all ever want to see any Prince highlights, y'all make sure y'all go to his page and y'all check my little nephew out. He got something. All right. So with that being said, now it's that time. It's that time. It's that time. I'm over here punk sipping, man. Ain't talking about I'm sipping. Crystal, what you drinking over there? Hey, tell him.
A little red wine.
A little red wine. Hey, the crazy thing about Crystal, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Crystal don't even be knowing the name of that wine, bro. She just know the colors. You supposed to
I
know.
do know the name, but I'm not phone them because they ain't writing me no check.
You gotta let them know if it's cattail. It's cattail? Because if it's cattail.
Oh, no, we ain't doing no check.
I'm about to say,
No.
if it's cattail, one thing I knew about cattail, my auntie drink that. Whoa. Boy, that ain't no joke. All right.
No, we did some real light for the night.
All right, something light for the night. All right. So now we finna reach the segment where we tapping in with my girl Crystal. So we wanna see, Miss Crystal, what do you have for us? What type of information do you have for our followers that they can dig deep into the streets and get this information?
So I didn't do my homework.
Okay. Sound like about right. We went to school together. We did go to school
Your girl
together.
had a long day. I had to
Okay.
work. And I didn't do my homework, y'all. It's the first show, so you know.
All right, that sound about right.
I really don't have any information at the moment.
Okay, but I can bring up something then. Let's talk about
Okay.
the Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey situation. It's hot in Houston right now.
I did look to that.
Okay, Houston, you heard it been going on in Houston right now, right? The streets wide up right now, right? Take you a little sip or something, whatever, because the streets wide up, right? All right, so you got Megan Thee Stallion, supposed to be beefing with her best friend behind, huh?
Uh-huh.
Megan Thee Stallion and her best friend supposed to be beefing.
It's coming in. You was choppy at first, but
All right, so we talking about the Megan Thee Stallion. Huh? Why you keep having me say the same thing over and over? You what's going on?
I thought you was finna kick it off. talk. Are you stuck?
No, bro, I'm asking you, how do you feel about the Megan Thee Stallion
Look,
and
man.
Kelsey beef?
Oh, look.
Do you know this? Do you
Let
know
me
who?
tell you
Do
something.
you know who Kelsey is? You don't know who she is?
I'm really learning this. You know what I'm saying? So you kept repeating it.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that you know who we talking about. You know who we talking about?
Well,
No? All right, cool. Let's move on. Let's move.
I mean, sorry.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So we'll move on to our next subject. Another subject that we want to talk about today in today's news when we go deep in the street. Did you hear about that boy Lil Boosie situation with his Instagram account?
What happened?
You didn't hear about Lil Boosie losing another Instagram account?
Oh, no. He said, I can't keep up with how many accounts he loses.
So, with that
Like,
being...
we have to get to a point to where it's like, oh, okay, he lost another one.
Right.
What did he do this time?
I'm not too sure. I think he was promoting his pool party that was going on tonight here in Houston. Tonight, he supposed to be having a topless pool party. So,
Oh, that's the one I'm going to.
That's right. Lord, I knew you were dressed up for something over there. I just ain't know what it was.
It ain't for that.
All right. So, the next thing that we got deep in our topics is, you really not into rappers though, right?
I'm into all music, so you can't miss me.
So you know who YoungBoy is, then, right?
Yeah, I know who that is. He has a couple of songs that I like.
Okay. Have you ever heard about the YoungBoy situations that he be having in the streets with people?
With his who?
I said, have you ever heard about any YoungBoy situations he be having in the streets?
Sometimes, if it's on the Shade Room and I have time, I'll see it.
Okay. Well, what's going on right now, that boy YoungBoy is actually finna go on tour right now. That boy going on a 30-city tour. And his first stop, that boy finna stop down there in Chicago. And Chicago was actually a place where he been beefing with some of these guys at. So it's been a real big talking about, do you think that YoungBoy should really go to Chicago? How do you feel? That's almost like saying back when growing up in our days, if Biggie would have never went to LA.
That's the first thing I thought.
To Vegas.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Do you think YoungBoy would be safe?
So honestly, the way I feel is that with the amount of money he has, he should just move accordingly. I mean, if he gonna make a bag, but if it's that street to where you know your life could be put on the line, then sometimes you have to put your pride to the side and make the best decision. You know what I'm saying? For your life. Like, if I know people are threatening, you know, his life and it's real street stuff going on, then no, he shouldn't go. Why would you even put yourself in that situation?
Right. Really, because a lot of times, too, he thinking that maybe he have some supporters out in Chicago himself, and he thinking that it's a power move, but really and truly it could be a stupid move, like what you're saying. Sometimes it's better to sit some things out than actually carry some things out. But with that being said, now, I know you know this person right here. You know T.I., right?
Yeah.
You know little T.I. got that little son named King out there, huh?
Yeah.
You been hearing about what King been doing out there in them streets?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it.
Did you see what T.I. said about his own son?
Yes, I agree with it.
You agree with him?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I actually agree with it myself. How do you feel about King trying to live this gangster facade, like he's from the streets and stuff like that?
I feel like you get kids, you know what I'm saying, at that age that, or people, you get some people that want to be so street that they, they put on this facade of being street. And I believe that when it comes to kids, even with my child myself, I told her one day, I said, I can tell you the stove is hot, but if you decide that you want to touch it, I'm going to be there, you know what I'm saying, to wrap it up when I'm done. But there are some things that kids have to go through.
Right.
Like, they have to go through it.
For
like,
real.
we don't, of course, I wouldn't let her, you know what I'm saying, do it. With that situation, like T.I. said, you want to be so street, you're going to end up, like, in jail, or, you know what I'm saying? We know the consequences to it. So
Right.
if I try to talk to you, King is now grown. So what more can T.I. do? Lock him up? Put him in a room? He gonna still do what he wanna do.
T.I. said he done did everything possible that they can do to him already. He said they already gave him all the whoopings, all the punishments, and everything that they can do to him. He said at this point, his son is headed towards jail, and nobody else can stop him but him.
But I mean, when your dad is T.I. and you know T.I., that means you know your dad, the legacy, you know what he went through.
Right.
If he can't tell you and make you stop, then cool.
Who can?
If Jay-Z can't have a conversation with his son, if he was on that path, who he gonna listen to then?
Right. That's actually true. Okay. So let's move on. Again, we gonna move on to some, which one? Okay, we gonna talk about, I know you don't know who this is. I'm already knowing this. Cause you really,
I don't like the way you handling me.
Cause you really not, you really don't be knowing the
You
rappers.
don't know who I know.
You really don't be knowing the rappers. You know, all right, so I'm gonna tell you how I know. Want me to tell you how I know?
How?
One day, I saw you in the car driving with your daughter and her friends, and they was listening to some young rap music, and you really didn't know that music. You tried to act like you knew that music, and you didn't know it. I remember, I saw it. I saw it on your page a while back ago, so I know you really don't be knowing. But I'm gonna see if you know about this young fella. Oh yeah, you should know about, you know who Moneybagg Yo is, right?
Of course.
Okay, you know about Moneybagg Yo, but do you know who Finesse2x is? See what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, did they just do a song together?
I don't know. Did they?
Is it the person that they weren't, like, they wasn't cool, but they squashed it and they made the song together?
Oh. Give it up for Crystal. All
So
right.
when it comes to stuff like that, and the reason why I know about it, honestly, is because I watched his interview he did. Actually, I saw it yesterday, where he was sitting down and they asked him, you know, what one person did you beef with that you knew it was your fault? You know what I'm saying? Like, you were the reason for it. And he said it. He was man enough to say, I didn't get it at the time because I was younger. You know what I'm saying? That he spoke about that. And I liked what he said in the interview. That's why I now know who he is, because he spoke from a place of, he has the influence, and he put that word out there for other people to be able to see and be man enough to say, look, I didn't know that.
Right.
And now I know.
Right. And actually, like you said, I actually got onto his music. Me personally, I started listening to him because I heard that he was somebody who basically, you know, like wanted to sound like Moneybagg Yo. Moneybagg Yo is actually like one of my favorite little rappers or whatever right now. I listen to a lot of his music. So when I started listening to Buddy, I was like, yeah, he kind of do sound like Moneybagg Yo. But then the era that we're living in nowadays, they have, you know, YouTube, Instagram, all this other type of stuff. So now you actually able to check out a person's personality. You know what I'm saying? And then a personality make a real big difference. So when I started kind of seeing, you know, checking out his personality and stuff like that, I was like, I'm not gonna pick a side to be like, oh, cause Moneybagg Yo, my boy, I'm not gonna listen to him or I'm not gonna jam his music, cause he actually going hard and stuff too. So for Moneybagg Yo and him to basically put their differences to the side And Moneybagg Yo end up signing him to, you know, be a part of his record label and stuff like that. That's actually big because that's some of the stuff that, you know, a lot of people have to work on nowadays as far as coming together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we be divided in trying to come together. So I think that was a real big power move out there. They out there in Memphis. So they got a lot of big things going on out there in Memphis where they come together. Yo Gotti got a lot of, you know, good stuff going on out there as well. And R.I.P. to Young Dolph as well too, you know what I'm saying? But just want to say that Finesse2x and Moneybagg Yo, I feel like that was real big for them to put their difference to the side and come together and have that conversation, you know, like men and, you know, work out their differences. All right. So with that being said, now we gotta go. Are we at the last one?
No, we got a couple more.
Oh, no.
But this is the
no,
last one on that segment right there.
All right.
Right here.
So, hey, Crystal, did you ever get a chance to meet Chucky the Trill?
No, I didn't, but I did see about his story and stuff online.
Yeah.
But I've never listened to his music.
Oh, okay. So basically, Chucky the Trill, you know what I'm saying, he was actually a cooler dude from out in Houston, you know what I'm saying, doing his music and stuff like that. I can't actually explain to you and go into further details about what all happened with the situation, but I just know that he went out to Atlanta and wound up getting killed out in Atlanta. Recently, his name became another big buzz because he actually appeared on a First 48 episode. So they basically was, you know what I'm saying, displaying everything that was going on with him. I haven't actually saw it yet myself, but I know that they got an episode out and basically, you know what I'm saying, they, I guess, talking about, you know, the people that was behind his situation and stuff like that. So for all our viewers, if y'all are, you know, Chucky the Trill fan, make sure y'all go on, you know, First 48 and check out, you know, the details, what they saying about what happened with bro. From what I met him from, he was a cool dude. Hey, man, it's that time. Add me, Crystal. Boys trying to, you know, I ain't turn they on my brother like that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're going to let some people get on here and talk about how they feel about the Zero and Trae stuff. All right, so now we get to the end of our show, man, and we basically, you know, a lot of people already know, you know what I'm saying, that I'm like, you know, I'm family, I'm cool, you know, I'm very close with Trae the Truth. Everybody talking about the Trae the Truth and the Zero incident, you know what I'm saying? So I'm be all the way honest. I wouldn't be keeping it real on my show if I didn't say something about what's going on outside in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a big talk right now. So with that being said, first, I would let anybody who want to join, y'all can join in and say how y'all feel about the Zero and the Trae situation. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to add y'all gonna get on here, you know what I'm saying, send a friend's request.
Somebody said, tell us how you feel about your brother not telling the whole story. Who's that?
Oh, they come out
the
there.
Model?
They come out
The
there.
Model, why don't you join us and tell us how you feel about it?
Get on here and come, let's talk to us, the Model.
So we can talk about it.
Yeah. Don't try to put it on me.
Come on, the Model. The Model for real?
The Model for real.
Let's get in the hot seat.
It's H-time for real. You better get on here for your boy. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get in the hot seat.
So they said tell me, they told me they want me to tell them how I feel about my boy not telling
your brother not telling the whole story.
Not telling the whole story. I mean, hey, man, sometimes y'all come across situations where y'all ain't tell the whole story neither. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to point fingers. We ain't going to be doing that unless you want to get on here and you want to say how you feel about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, so going back, somebody said I missed everything. Oh, no. Okay, so the Model said, the public not looking at us based off of what she said, which I mean, you have the free will to feel and say whatever y'all feel on here.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me open my bag of popcorn up, man. Let's talk about it, man, because everybody want to talk
Somebody
about it.
said, another person said they should have got their one-on-one period, everybody.
Okay, that make a lot of sense there. That I ain't gonna lie, that make a lot of sense.
Somebody else said they should have just spoke like grown-ups, fighting, not resolving nothing.
Okay.
The model said, I'm biased, I don't have. Ooh, the comments is coming in. Hold on.
Hey, bring them in. Y'all send them in on Crystal. Send them
I'm
in.
coming. I mean, I'm trying to keep up.
Let me eat my popcorn, because they on Trae butt, you know, they been on Trae butt lately.
Okay, so what was he supposed to say? I did it, everything not for the internet. The police uses everything against you, even on social media. Still love you, Trae the Truth. That's family business. People need to mind theirs. I agree.
Big dog.
I agree with that. The model, I don't know where your last comment went, love. I don't know. Oh, I'm biased. I don't have a problem with either part. Oh, I don't have a problem with either party, but I kind of trusted what your brother said, and then I saw the video, and I was wondering, was all that necessary? So the model is actually coming from a place of asking you, knowing that that's your brother. That's what she's coming from.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
He shouldn't have whipped his ass in public, is what she said.
Exactly, Trae. You can't be punching people outside. See, the thing is, everybody outside right now. You see what I'm saying? Everybody outside, and it's a lot of stuff going on outside. You know what I'm saying? People is going down out there. So, hey, man, I be in the house.
It was very tacky for grown men who are in the public eye to be fighting. They made it public, but they jumped him in public.
Okay.
So I'm just going to piggyback on some of these comments, you guys, and I'm going to be completely honest with my feelings.
Okay.
And honestly, I feel like we all make mistakes. The only difference is we're not public figures. And what people fail to realize is just because you're a public figure does not make you unhuman. They're human. We're all human, right?
Right.
So I'm not saying that I agree with violence in any way. But what I will say is that I have been following Trae for a very long time, grew up listening to both of their music. And what I can say is that everybody fucks up. Like, we all make mistakes. He made a mistake. Was it wrong? Should it have been done that way? No. But who are we? We don't know what's going on in the back. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I have learned that everyone deserves grace and everyone deserves understanding. And especially when you're in the public eye, should you move differently because you have people looking up to you? Absolutely. But are you human? Do you make mistakes? Will you act off emotion? Sometimes we act off of emotion. We're not thinking, I'm this person. Do you think that Solange, Jay-Z, and Beyonce was? No, like, we're human. The comments are going, I'm trying to keep up because y'all are engaging. So let me go back. Somebody said they made it public when they jumped him in public. True. Somebody said, and everybody's camera stay on. True.
Let's see if we can get somebody to come live with us. Y'all got a lot of comments. Y'all come on live.
So Joe can bring you on.
And let us know how y'all feel about the little situation. Let's go on and address this stuff. Because y'all been wanting to talk about it on my platform.
Hold on, Joe. I want to read this comment. I wish I could pin it. Well, I know it's Dominique, but she said, I'll take fighting over gunplay any day. I have respect for both of them. I'm looking forward to a grown man resolution. Thank you.
Okay.
Somebody said, would have bet his ass. Trae preached one thing, but the video showed another. Everybody is outside. You have to keep family business inside. I agree.
That's true.
All all see kissing ass. I don't know what you mean by that, Kay. Who kissing ass? Weak. I knew it was a jump from an infant ain't gonna fold up on a one-on-one fight. He going through all the in public figures go to when I mess up in the spotlight. He's going through it all. Public figures go, I guess, through it when they mess up in the spotlight. He feel like you could move like that. He was going, y'all is really in on this. He was going to get his ass beat. If someone hits you, it is a mistake. Everyone grown. Everyone knows right from wrong. Trae shouldn't have kept. Man, there's too many. Look.
Hey, they gon'
y'all join and talk about it.
Whoa, y'all got a lot to say about my big bro now. Slow down, slow y'all roll now, man. Remember, that's my people. But hey, y'all gonna get it out though, man. Get it out, man.
They want to get it out.
Get it out,
Has
man.
anybody requested to join and talk about it?
I got to squash it, but unfortunately, it's that way. Let me see what my boss saying. Yeah, man, Ton and Roll. I got to work it out. Got to work out the situation. What that boy saying? So, all right, let me give y'all some of my words. All right. So, from my point of view, I'm going to be all the way 1,000 with y'all. From my point of view, I feel like this. Like Crystal said earlier, man, sometimes, man, people gonna make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? In life, man, people gonna make mistakes. If we was to say like, hey, man, this person been doing 3,000 days right, ain't did no wrong, and then on the 3,001 day, this person wind up messing up, then that means that they shouldn't get credit for their 3,000 days that they was doing right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all obligated to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man is not perfect. Just because he out in the community and help people and he do so much for so many people, he is just not the perfect person that won't never mess up. He got room to make mistakes and stuff like that too. So I feel like with me being an activist and doing some of the same type of work, and then I'm still involved with some of my bros and stuff like that too. So I'm gonna be all the way 1,000 with y'all. I don't stand around. Even me being who I am, I don't stand around and watch none of my people fight. Just being honest. So don't fight my people around me. You know what I'm saying? Just being 1,000 with y'all, because don't fight my people around me, because that's how we grew up. I never watched my brothers or my friends fight one-on-one. Whenever you fighting us, have a lot of people. Plain and simple, you know what I'm saying? Because we gonna get on you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, it might start one-on-one, but when it's going down, we ain't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? So, like someone said earlier on the live, it was best that, you know what I'm saying, no one pulled out no guns and it didn't escalate as far as, you know what I'm saying, it could have had that night. But with that being said, I just feel like, man, at the end of the day, man, we are obligated to mistakes, man, and you know what I'm saying, we gonna make mistakes in life, man, and you know what I'm saying, I might make a mistake. So, you know what I'm saying, I would be very, very, you know what I'm saying, I would feel real played too if I wind up doing something and then a lot of my supporters wind up turning on me because I made a mistake with all the work that I've been doing inside of my community, inside of the city of Houston and all that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel some type of way too. Not saying that the homie, I know me personally by knowing him, man, toe down behind that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't win no situation from off of that, no matter how he looked at it. I know he toe down behind that. But we here to uplift the situation, not tear them people down no more, you know what I'm saying? We trying to uplift the situation, keep it positive, you know what I'm saying, at all times, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes positive people make mistakes. Sometimes we lie too. You know what I'm saying? We don't tell the truth every time. Just because his name Trae the Truth don't mean he gonna tell the truth every time. He obligated to, you know, give you a lie sometime too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, the man is normal, man, is human, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody on this live, nobody in here can be like, they always told the truth their whole life. Not. Nowhere.
Okay, we got the model on here.
Hey, hello. Hey, Capo.
What it
Hey,
do?
love, how are you doing?
I'm good. I just wanted to say, after hearing Campo's little speech that he just
Hold
gave,
on real fast. They called me Capo. Now go on ahead though.
What I said?
Capo.
Okay, so after your little speech, I was like, so y'all, I grew up next door to Zero, and I grew up on Braeswood with Trae years ago.
Oh, Trae
And
from
I don't have a problem
Braeswood?
with none of them. I ain't street. I don't even want no street problems. But I hit. Well, that's why I used to see him at a lot. But I don't know. I don't know what y'all mean when y'all say he can make mistakes and everybody this or that. To me,
Let me let her check me.
Bring her back on. Come on, we want to hear what you saying, love.
Let me let her check me real quick. Hold on.
Get him.
Let me let her go.
don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't trying to get on nobody's ass. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, I just want to say because
No, I want to hear it.
No, honestly, I'll bullshit to the side. Honestly, I lost a lot of friends. Like, I ain't gonna say I lost a lot of friends, but I stopped being cool. Or a lot of people stopped being cool with me because I'm just like I'm so, I don't know. I get my mouth is so raw, but I just feel like if that's your partner, like I just feel like you on here, like just like being a brother. That you supposed to say the things you say, but are you really telling him behind off this app like his role in life and what he chose to stand up for? Trae got people in line to take cases and take charges and look dumb and all that shit for him. He not like he didn't have to do all that. He didn't have to do all that. And I love all of him. He's blessed. You know what I'm saying? He got a platform and you know, he got a position where he got to think before he act. You got to. That's nobody's fault. And I'm not that girl that because you know what I'm saying, like because Trae and Zero they up here, like I don't want this one looking at me like this, or I wouldn't be that friend. I'll let everybody know straight up. Like I would let Trae know, like you gotta play your role different from that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Your name is big out here. You gotta like. I wouldn't make it like everybody. I wouldn't want you to be that friend that's Capo, that's everybody makes mistakes. He ain't human. Y'all, everybody lie. Like, no, not Trae, because he stand up in that role for us to feel like, no, not Trae. So if he want us to feel like that, be that way.
Yeah, I get
That's
you.
all I'm saying.
I get you.
And as a partner, I want you to let him know that so he can step in his shit and he could smell it and he could wake up the next day and say, you know what, that nigga Capo, right? And
all right,
like,
so let me tap into
Don't
what
be
you
laughing.
said. Let me tap into what you said. So in actuality, you know what I'm saying, to anybody that really know me and really know Trae, you know, that's the type of conversation that we have. But I'm not the type of person to come on live and tell people what I told Trae, you know what I'm saying? So my thing, what me and him talked about. Hold up.
You doing what Trae do too?
Hold up. Let me finish telling you. I'm doing what. Hold on. I ain't touched nobody. So listen.
Man, let me light my cone while you talk. Let me you have to take me there. Let me light my shit.
Man, go get your stuff together, man. Let me know when you let me know.
Because now you acting like Trae. Because if you don't, so you gonna get on here to make us to show us that you down with Trae, but you ain't gonna show us that. Look, I tap my brother on the shoulder and let him know, man, that one player. Like I didn't approve of that.
All right, so
like,
hold up.
You ain't gonna get on here and say that because you don't want the world to know that you feel like he was.
No. You ain't let me finish talking to tell you what I. Hold up. You ain't let me finish talking to tell you what I was about to say. You know what I'm saying?
I thought I heard enough when you said.
Oh, so that's just like me saying, hey man, I heard enough when you started doing all that talking. What you was saying, like man, I heard enough, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to hear no more. You said enough.
Okay. So look.
No, you taking me wrong.
We gonna make it positive. We gonna be able to voice our opinions and listen. So she stated how she felt.
Right.
So now we're gonna give Capo the opportunity to converse back.
All right, so basically what I was letting, you know, my girl know that, you know what I'm saying, when you have close friends and people that you like family with, things that y'all talk about behind closed doors, 9 times out of 10, you don't go out and tell everybody what y'all talked about. So My thing with me and bro already know what I done told him. You know what I'm saying? And when I got on here, I told people I'm not supporting what my bro did out there because that wasn't right. But at the end of the day, that is my family, so I'm gonna rock with my family regardless. Just plain and simple. We got a lot of people in our family who not right. You got some people in your family not right, but they still your family. So at the end of the day, he's still my family. That's all I'm saying. He's still my family, and my family members gonna mess up. Your family members mess up. That's just how life works. I can't sit around and point hands at everybody that do something wrong.
I hate that your phone is chopping up.
Who, mine? My phone
No,
chopping
that's not
up?
what I'm saying, Cam. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Now,
you chopping up, but she's listening to you.
Okay.
Just,
I heard it.
It's nice and clear.
All right. Well, only thing I can say is I respect your opinion, and I hope you respect my opinion.
You said, that's not. I understand.
You got us?
I can still hear you.
You can still hear me?
It's chopping up. This our first run, so they trying to get it together. There you go. You back?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. She on here.
Yeah, I heard you, and I understand what you're saying on that end as far as you got on his ass on the back end, and that's your family, and in public you gonna ride for him.
Yeah,
that's
how it's supposed to go.
But I jumped on when you was, you
caught the back end.
So you didn't get to catch it all.
I didn't hear him say.
Oh, so you just caught the back end and just jumped on him and just tried to get down on me like that?
It wasn't. Yeah, I caught. But I caught the back end, but he never said it again. You know what I'm saying? I listened for a while, and you never did say that part again.
Yeah, my bad. I'm being honest with y'all.
And I wasn't.
What you about to say?
No, I was gonna say I wasn't getting up here to, to do no little fussing and stuff. I was just.
Oh,
this is what the floor is open for.
Yeah, this is what the floor open for.
For.
You on the cone now? You good?
No, I'm cool.
She on the what?
She on the cone.
On the what?
She on the cone.
Yeah, I heard what he said.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you sound a little different now. You done got that cone in you. You done got that cone in you. You sound a little different now. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Man, you a different lady.
You calm down. You like, all right.
She about to tell us she cooked and everything. What you cook, man? Tell us what you cook, man.
I ain't cook nothing.
You ain't cook nothing, man.
We on the way, Capo. We going over there.
Man, you ain't cook? Come on, man.
I ain't cook, man. I'm solo right now. I just gotta worry about myself. So when it's like that, you don't too much. Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Well, we appreciate you for coming on and speaking
and getting on Capo and letting me and
I follow both of y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you for following us and supporting the show for Capo.
Yeah. Thank you.
Because somebody said this is chopping it up with Capo. Because you say.
Let me tell you. And see, that's how I'm telling you in these comments. Crystal, that's what they say. That's how my friends say my mouth is.
Yeah, but you know what? I will say this. I think that it's wonderful that you were able to come on here. Y'all were able to have, a conversation and get to an understanding. That's what this is about. Being able to talk about things that's going on and get an understanding.
Yeah. And he probably don't remember, but what made me comfortable was I fell in love with him. Remember when them two boys with the water? And I used to inbox you all the time about how good I thought that was good. He had, helped the two little boys.
Yeah, Lil Jade and them.
Raise money for school clothes.
Lil Jade and them over there.
She talking about you, Capo.
Yeah. So I knew he was a cool dude when I got on here.
So. I just bet not.
He's a good dude. If he wasn't, I wouldn't be on here.
Hey, look, I just bet not. He don't know about it then, huh?
Please don't, man. Get for real. Get your emotions.
Somebody said, I got my popcorn now.
Please don't. They ain't even worth it.
So tell me this. I want to know this question before you leave out of here. If I happen to beat somebody up, y'all gonna get mad at me too? If me and my people jump somebody?
It depends. Cause I'm like God. It depends on your heart. It depends on what they did to you or what happened.
Right.
Cause I don't just think you'll go up and just be fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it ain't about you defending yourself and all that. It don't got nothing to do with that. It's about your heart. You know what I'm saying? You can go out here and kill somebody, but if your heart is right, you good. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to say one thing, the model. So this is a prime example. On what you just said is perfect. It's, to me, a perfect way to end this because y'all got a little date. But anyway, like you said,
I knew it was something,
it's all about
bro.
your heart.
Yeah.
Right? So we all have seen the great things that Trae has done. We know his heart. He just made a mistake.
But so since you say that, I want to know where was his heart that night?
He made a mistake. I am a woman of God. Do you think that there has not been times where I know I fell short and be looking like, God damn, I'm just glad the camera didn't catch me.
And it's not about the camera, it's about your position.
Right.
Yes, baby, but what I'm telling you is, even me, I'm not a big mogul or anything, but what I can tell you just knowing is that we all fall short. Like we know our position, right? But listen, what I'm saying is this is a prime example. God put me in a position to be a mother, and I knew my position and my role. Mm-hmm. And there were times where I felt very short on things that you know what I'm saying that I know I had no business doing, things that I knew were not of what a mother should be doing. But that don't make me any less of a woman. That's when I fell short, I picked myself up and I learned from it. And this is a situation just like that.
And that is exactly true. And I'm a mother of 5. I've been a single mother of 5. And what I want to say about that is that in the same thing, like we make mistakes, but I still have my kids telling me stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them, you know what I'm saying? So I got to deal with. So that's like the same. That's all Trae getting. He just getting the whooping from us. That's all. We ain't killing him or don't want him no more.
Yeah, but that's all I'm saying.
Just like
you see how when we talked about the mother, how we talked about that, like just to give you an idea, like your kids still gonna love you, but they gonna break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all we all saying. They probably mad right now saying, "Oh, fuck Trae, I don't trust you. I don't this." They just mad right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm basically saying. Like Kemp just giving us, you know, the people that want to say something, just giving us a little bit, you know, just to kind of tap them, because all of this is going to be good for him, whether it's bad or good. All of it is going to be good for Trae. All of it. And so when you put it in the sense of fam or motherhood, like I say, one of my sons tell me he ain't get enough hugs. So I got to hear that. That's my ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? For not giving him enough. But it's okay though, but he still give it to me at this old age, you know, like.
So then also check this out too, and I want to say this because I'm reading the comments, not to cut you off, but it's another example. The way my daughter or your kids, the conversations we have between these in this house, she don't gotta go tell my family and the public the conversations we had.
No. Yep.
So it's not for his people to come on and be like, oh, I told this, I did that. People need to understand their role and their position. And my thing is that if you feel that way, you're entitled to. You're so entitled. But just like this platform is here for us to discuss, Joe was able to say what he felt comfortable saying on here. He didn't have to say enough to see. People are so now we want to hear what we want to hear, and when people ain't saying what we want them to say, we feel like it ain't good enough. Because social media has made people think like, oh, Beyonce should have spoke up with the Jay-Z thing, or no, it's not. We don't have to speak on.
No, I don't feel like that.
No, I'm just giving an example. Yeah. But the dialect was very good. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. It was an open mind for all of us.
And I hope I didn't offend anybody.
Absolutely not.
Okay, because I'm not.
Just remember Capo, not Campo.
Yeah, that's the only part.
What is it?
Capo.
So
it for me one more time. One
Capo.
more time for me, Crystal.
It's
Capo.
Capo, like Capo, Capo.
Not camp.
Capo.
Yeah, not
Now tell me, okay,
C-A-M.
tell me what I'm saying.
Camp.
She wants to know what she's saying. What
She-
is Capo?
She's
Tell
I
saying,
thought I was saying Capo.
oh yeah, that time. You said Capo that time.
It sound like camp. Oh,
Yeah.
I was saying. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what you said the
All
other
right,
time.
Dominique, get over here. I'm gonna kick you off.
Nice meeting both of y'all.
Nice meeting you too, sweetheart.
Let me let y'all know I have my own custom healthcare scrub line. So
Okay.
if y'all got anybody in the healthcare business or
DM it to me and I'll post it on my page, love.
I appreciate that, Crystal.
And me
It's called
too.
the KO Scrub Solution.
Okay, make sure you DM me and I'll
let
post
me.
it.
Follow.
I'm gonna do it right now, Crystal. Bye, Campo. Keep
Bye, sweetheart. Dominique, you finna get kicked off. These text messages, man, I can't do it.
They calling me El Campo.
Hell, Capo.
All right, you got her? All right, so hold on.
Somebody said El Capo.
All right, so
Y'all are funny.
can you hear me, Crystal?
This is amazing. Thank you for having me.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, so just like how you said, thanks today for everything that you did today for the podcast and for myself. But before we get out of here, I got like 5 minutes left in the show. So this last 5 minutes, I want to dedicate this to you. I want to dedicate this to you. All right, so with that being said, I just want to tell you, you know what I'm saying, I done watched you grow since the 9th grade. I've been knowing you since 9th grade. I remember when you used to come to the 9th grade center and all them other girls, you know what I'm saying, used to have them little things in their head, but you used to have the little toothbrushes in your head, you know what I'm saying? And everybody used to, you know what I'm saying, be like, yeah, that's toothbrushes, you know what I'm saying? But me and you, we got real, real cool, you know what I'm saying, through high school and later on. And when is your birthday again? When is your birthday?
You know when my birthday is.
And our birthday,
October the 18th.
we share the same day. So we share the same birthday. We came up together.
Every year since 9th grade.
Every year since 9th grade, we always support each other for each other's birthday and with all the stuff that you've been doing. See, you didn't tell people about earlier that you did say that you were real stuff, but you didn't tell people, you didn't brag about how you got the billboard up out there on them folks. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talk about that. You got the billboard up out there on them folks with your face up there. Where that's at, man? I want to go take a picture in front of that thing, man.
It's on Highway 6 and 521.
Send me the address so I can go over there and I can take me a picture in front of that thing and I can post that thing, you know what I'm talking about? And, you know what I'm talking about? We can let the people see, you know what I'm saying? My girl, you know what I'm saying? She came from nothing, man, and turned all that into something. And I just want to let you know that I'm
We got
proud.
to get better with the connection.
Dang, bro. I can't be spilling my heart out, bro, and you're not getting all this stuff.
But I get what you're saying.
I love you, dog. I just love you, dog. It's no other way to put it because all the other stuff that I'm gonna say is like you can't hear it. All the other stuff that I'm gonna say is like you can't hear it. But to put it all up in one word is I'm just trying to give you your flowers while you're here right now and let you know that, man, we got much love for you. We appreciate you. All the stuff that you have been doing, you're going to higher levels in life right now. And sometimes you gotta leave them other people behind, but then sometimes you gotta come grab some folks. So remember, don't forget me. I'm one of them folks you gotta come grab, you got me? You know what I'm saying? Bring me up there with you. But on the G stuff, man, I appreciate you, man. Much love to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to keep on doing the podcast with you. Also, we're going to be bringing some other people on here to be special guests and stuff like that as well. At times, Crystal won't be on the show. So next week, actually, me and Miss Crystal, we actually going to air our show, and me and Miss Crystal, we going to find another co-host. So you're going to let me know if we like they vibes or if they vibes got to go.
Yes, we are.
So next week, we'll be right back in here tuned in again to the No Cap Capo Show. This was our first episode 1. I hope everybody had fun. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. Man, happy birthday to my brother DK, you know what I'm saying? And another year, man, we turning up, we going up, man. Shout out to my boy White Mike, you know what I'm saying, in the background. He the one who been messing everything up.
Thank you, White Mike.
He the one been messing everything up, you know what I'm saying? and then last but not least, you know what I'm saying, we got Crystal over there dressed up, trying to get out the house and go on a date or something, bro. So, you know what I'm saying, me and White Mike finna turn into TMZ because we don't got no life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you talking about you got a hot little date, whoop, 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 all this type of stuff. So yeah, we finna come out there in the bushes taking pictures. We taking pictures. So if you don't want this little boo to get out there, you better come with some bread. Because we like TMZ.
That's why, you see how God works? That's why you getting chopped up now.
I said, you better come with some bread.
Yeah, wait. Shout out to Capo. You did an amazing job. This is amazing, Joe. Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all know him as Capo. I know him as Joe. Keep doing it, bro. White Mike. I look forward to, what's to come. This is going to be big. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a great night.
Much love. Y'all go turn up. Don't go too far outside now. All right? Don't go too far. Krista, she left. She gone fast. That boy texting you or something? He over there texting like that? Where you at? Where you ain't hear me? Hey, but I just want to tell everybody, man, thank y'all for tuning in today, man. The No Cap with Capo show, man. Hey, I had fun with y'all today, man. We'll be back next week for another episode, man. Until then, y'all stay blessed by the best. Who was just trying to add to get on here? All right, let me add my little bro before I go real fast. Will, what's up, dog? This boy Will. Look at Will, bro. Will, what's up? What's up, bro? What you gonna get on here? Hey, listen. Hey, this boy Will. Hey, bro, let me share this story. Hey, let me share this story. Hey, tell him, Will. Tell him about the story, bro. That boy Will got his popcorn, man. Hey, listen, I would just put it to y'all like this, man. When I was out there in them streets, and I was, running with them boys, one day I was with that boy Will, you know what I'm saying? And we was up in that car, man, you know what I'm saying? Bro, was you there swagging that thing? We was at that Hasty Taylor game or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Capo went down that night, you know what I'm saying? But y'all boys, y'all represented for me though, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all represented, man. But hey, Will, man, I'm finna check out of this stuff, man, for the day. How you been though? You been good, bro? You been good?
But I just got out, man, you know what I'm saying? I just came home, you know what I'm saying, last Friday. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I saw the pistol case, you know what I'm saying? Because, niggas gonna keep the tool with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit, a nigga got ran down on, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they found the gun on the nigga and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, at any point in time that a nigga can defend himself, you know what I'm saying, no matter if I'm a convicted felon or not.
Right.
I still got a right to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? So shit, when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying, I'm fighting the case, you know what I'm saying? I get jammed up. They tell me I got a warrant. Boom, I faded it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I did 8 months state jail. No, I got 8 months state jail, but I did the whole 8 months in the county.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just came home, bro.
So what you trying to do? You finna be out the way? You finna be chilling? You out the way?
So shit, you know what I'm saying? I remember the times, nigga. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm an A-League nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm an A-League nigga, so
Big
at the end of the day, I can't be out the way, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, you gotta get out the way in A-League, man. It's on fire out there right now, man. The black is hot, man. You gotta get out the way, Papa. We too old, bro. We gotta get out the way now, man. Come get up here on this podcast with me or something, man. Come sit down, get out the way, baby.
Hey.
But I'm gonna tap in with you. I'm gonna tap in with you. DM me your number, bro. I'm gonna tap in with you. You hear me?
Okay.
All right, all love, bro.
I got you, bro.
All right, brother.
All love, nigga.
Love, bro.
Real.
Shit show.
Love, man.
Love.
How you feel after the first one, man?
Hey man, you know, I feel like the champ, man. The champ is here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got one down, we got, 1,000 more to go, man. So, hey man, it's a good day, man. Another day in the office, like they would say. Happy birthday, DK, man. King of the SWAT dog.